Hello students, so this is your new lesson, Simple Equations. So this is Shruti teacher. So you have studied about the algebraic expressions. I think you have remembered those. What is that algebraic expressions? Algebraic expressions are the nothing but those are containing the numerals means numbers with alpha numerals. Alpha means alphabets. So these alpha numerals together are called as with some mathematical operations. They may be addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. If the alpha numerals with numbers may be natural numbers, whole numbers, fractions, integers and all. Whatever type of numbers with alphabets, those are called as a algebraic expression. For example, if I taken as a 2, alphabets you may take A to Z. Okay, not necessary to only A, only X, only Z. No. Okay, so I will choose as a B. Okay, it becomes 2B. That 2B is nothing but 2 into B, because 2 times B with some operation, addition or subtraction, you may choose some number. So this is your algebraic expression. Not only 2B, you may take a x minus 8. This is also algebraic expression. Okay, this A, B, C, D, A to Z are called as variables. Variables. That variable is nothing but it may vary, because vary means it may changes according to the rule. X may be, if I take an algebraic expression, if I take an algebraic expression x minus 8, x may be 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't know exactly what it is. Okay, like that, that is the meaning of variable. Okay, so this is a algebraic expression you have studied. In this x minus 8, only alone 8 is there. This 8 is called as constant, because we know this, it never change, it only always 8 itself. That's why it is called as constant. X is called as variable because it may change. If it in front of or before 1 or with the x, what it contain, maybe 1, nothing means we can take as a 1, because 1 into x, x. So this one is coefficient of variable x. Okay, so in the same way, only variables, constants with the arithmetic operations are called as algebraic expression. But one step extra we can take as the simple equations. What is the meaning? An equation is a condition of equality. So equality between two mathematical expressions. Two mathematical expressions. Just now I said x minus 8 is a algebraic expression. So equality is there between two mathematical expressions. I may take a 12 here. So this is called as a simple equations. Okay. Now we can get the exact value of x, because some number, if you subtract a number A, if you subtract from x, you must get a 12. Which is that number? Okay, can you guess? So now we can get the exact value of variable here. So here, this is called as a variable. These two are constants with coefficient is 1 here. Coefficient of variable or coefficient of x is 1. So this is how the equality between the two mathematical operations. Or in another way, An equation is a condition on a variable such that two expressions in the variable should have equal value. Just now I explained, no? We may get the variable value from this equation when you equate some number to the equations or expressions. Okay, so here x minus 8 was the expression. We are equating something with a variable. You may get the exact value of x. Okay, another example here, 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. See, 2 is a coefficient of x. It is a variable and these two are constants because they are not containing any variable with them. That's why it is called as constant. See, this is also you may tell as a constant, but it may vary with this x. Why? Because if x is 1, 2 into 1 is 2. If x is 2, 2 into 2 is 4 it is. So this term totally changes. That's why it is coefficient. If x is 3, it may 6. So that's why the 2 depends on x. Okay, that's why it is a coefficient. And 3, 5 are alone. That's why these are called as constants. I hope you clear the meaning. So here I have made the list. In the equation, x is a variable is x, coefficient of x is 2, constant are 3 and 5. You should not take the sign here to name the terms. So these are the terms. So how many terms are there? 3x is one term, 9 is 2 terms. You have studied this all in the algebraic expressions. So now what is the meaning of solution of equation? Because in this lesson, solve the equation, solve an equation or solve, like that this question may ask. Solution of equation. Solve means solution. Solution of equation is nothing but finding the value of variable. Just now I said, no? You may choose any equation here. Solution means what I am telling by the examples. X minus 4 is equal to 12. I'll take the example. One simple equation I have chosen. What is the solution actually? See, a number 4, if you subtract off some number, you will get 12. What is that number? Directly you will tell as a by 16, if you subtract 4, you will get a 12. Is it true or not? Then automatically x is equal to 16. X is equal to 16, or the value of variable x is 16. So this is the solution of given equation. So understood what is the meaning of solution? The solution of equation, it is nothing but finding the value of variable in a various method. So these are the simple numbers. You may easily find out the x value here. Okay, but in some other cases what happens, some bigger numbers may come. So at that time, so many methods are there to find the variable value. So here the sentence, the value of the variable for which the equation is satisfied. So in this equation what happens? The value of the variable for which equation is satisfied. Which value is satisfied in here? 16 is a satisfying x value here in this equation is called a solution. So this x equal to 16 is a solution of given equation, or the value of the variable for which, so this x minus 4 is a LHS, this 12 is a RHS. The value of the variable for which left hand side, LHS means left hand side of equation, is equal to the right hand side of the equation. So that meaning is, so we must get a 12 in the answer. By which number by satisfaction you must get 12? So our LHS should be equal to RHS as a 12 only. Which number? It is 16. So that is satisfaction is necessary. That's why it is called as a solution of the equation. Okay. So I will take the examples here. So here I chosen one example. 5x plus 5x plus 5 is equal to 15. So 5x plus 5 is equal to 15. See, by which number, if you add 5, you must get a 15. Okay, that you need. So for 10, if you add, you must get a 15. Is it true? Okay, then this 5x should be 10. But we need only x value. So before only I told 5x is nothing but 5 into x. Then tell me, if you multiply with a 5, by which number you will get 10? Is it not 2? 5 2s are 10. Then this x value is 2 here. So this is your solution, x equal to 2. Why? Because 5 into 2 plus 5 is equal to 15. So 5 2s are 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. So 15 is equal to 15. Is it not? LHS is equal to RHS. Isn't it? So this is how we can find the answers. And if it is easy number, we may check. If it is a bigger number, or without getting confusion directly, if you want to calculate means, so various methods are there to solve an equation. So first one is trial and error method, giving the steps to separate the variable, transposing method. Trial and error method means, just now I said no, to choose how it is by substituting the values. For example, I'll substitute x as a 1. Okay, whether it comes 15 or not. 5 ones are 5. Okay, 5 as it is. 5 plus 5, 10 it is. So these are not equal. So this is not answer. Like that. Next number, take as a 5 as a 2. 5 as a 3. Okay, like this if you trying to get equal. So that is called as trial and error method. We are trying and choosing the numbers, substituting and finding the answers whether it is true or not. So this is trial and error method. Giving the steps to separate the variable means, what happens here? Here 5x only I'll take. This method, what happens? This variable is 5x. We have to separate it at one side, whether it is in LHS or RHS. So what happens? But here one more 5 is there. I don't want this plus 5 here. I should remove here. So by how it is? By which method we can substitute? By subtracting. Okay, plus 5 minus 5. So it becomes 0. Then if you are subtracting here means here also you must subtract both the sides, because I want to remove this 5 from this. Okay. Then if this is the case, what happens? At that time 5x plus 5 minus 5 is equal to 15 minus 5 I was written. So 5x is remain, this plus is 0, then 15 minus 5 is 10. See, 5x is separate, 10 is separate. Then you can check by trial and error method, and again we can only x we can remove. How? It is with a multiplication. See, here it was addition, by subtracting we have removed. But it is multiplication, by dividing we can remove. By dividing 5, what it becomes? Both the sides we have to divide. Okay, 5 get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 twos are. So what it remains? So x is equal to 2. Is it not? So this is how the giving the steps, by subtracting, by dividing, we are giving the steps here to separate variable and constants. This is the method. Then transposing method. This example only I'll choose. Okay. In a various method you can solve the equation by one equation itself. So transposing means, just now I said giving the steps, what it becomes. I don't want to plus 5 and 5. Only x and constants should be separate. So what I will do, first I'll transfer this plus 5 to the RHS. So this 15 I'll write as it is. If I want to transfer to RHS, this plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, multiplication becomes division, division becomes multiplication. Whether it is coming to RHS to LHS, LHS to RHS. Okay. Then what it becomes, 5x is equal to 10. Again this 5 extra comes, I don't want here, only I need a x value, not 5x value. So what I'll do, this 5 is multiplication, so dividing. If you transfer to that side, 10 divided by 5. Because it's the multiplication, if you transfer that side, it becomes division. So by this we can get the transposing method, this is called. Okay. So I'll continue this with the exercise examples now. So this is 4.1 exercise. Question number 1. Complete the last column of the table. So equations are given in one column. Values are given. X values, variable values are given. Say whether the equation is satisfied, yes or no. They said. Then how we can say yes or no? So we have to substitute that given value. This given value we have to substitute this equation. Whether it equals to 0 or not. If it equals comes 0, then it is yes. If it is not, then it is no. Like that you must write here. So how it is, only one or two or examples I'll show. Remaining you must do here. Okay, to check. So here x plus 3 is equal to 0. At x equal to 3 they are given. So at x equal to 3 means we have to substitute there. How? X as 3 plus 3. Okay, this as it is only I'll keep. So 3 plus 3 is 6. Whether it is equal to 0? No. It is not equal to 0. Then we must write here the answer is as no in the first column. Okay, here now this second question. Substitute x equal to 0 they said. So 0 plus 3. So 3 plus 0 is 3. Is it equal to 0? No. So this is also no. Then next question. Okay. Next question. What it is? X plus 3 is equal to 0 at x equal to minus 3. Okay. See. In a minus 3 plus 3 becomes 0 or not? Yes. Yes. It becomes LHS equal to RHS same. So this is satisfied. Yes, we must write. Okay. This is how you must write the answers here. Yes or no by calculating. So one more example I'll choose. Another example. Okay. This 5x, sorry, this one I'll choose. 5x is equal to 25. At x equal to 0 they said. So 5 into 0. Instead of writing the multiplication sign, I am writing the bracket. It is both are same. Okay. 5 into 0 means anything into 0 means 0 only. Is it equal to 25? No. RHS is not equal to LHS. So it is no. Okay. Then Next, 5x is equal to 25 at x equal to 5. What it becomes? So 5 into 5, 25. 5 5 is a 25, no? So see, LHS is equal to RHS. Yes, it is satisfied. This is how you must check. So one more division equations I'll choose. Okay. So m by 3, this 8th one I am choosing, is equal to 2 at m equal to minus 6. So in place of m minus 6 you substitute. 3 is there. See, 3 ones are 3 twos are. So minus 2 is not equal to 2 because it is negative number, it is a positive. It never same. Even though the numerals are same, the sign is opposite. This is plus, this is minus. So this is not equal. That's why it is no. It is not satisfied. Okay. Then, so you may choose here. This one I'll choose m by 3 is equal to 2. M by 3 is equal to 2 at 0. So 0 divided by 3 is equal to 2. 0 by anything is 0. So 0 is not equal to 2. That's why it is a no. Okay. So this is how we have to fill up this table. So see the next question here. Same here. First, as in a table they are given. Instead of table, they are check whether the value given in the brackets is a solution to the given equation or not. Here also yes or no question only, but instead of table they are given in a question separately. So this is, don't get confused, in a brackets the value of the variable is given. To check the whether it is given a solution is whether it is true or not. Okay. So first question, n plus 5 is equal to 19 at n is equal to 1. So putting n is equal to 1 in a LHS or a left hand side. So n in place of n we have to write 1. Okay. In place of n 1, if I substitute, what it becomes? Is it not 6? Yes. But in RH, it is LHS now. It is LHS. But in RHS, what happens? It is not equal to RHS because it is 19. But we got as a 16. So it is not a solution. Then, second B. N plus 7n plus 5 is equal to 19. So putting n as a minus 2. So in place of n, what we did? Minus 2. Because bracket why must keep means it is a negative. So for the very well understanding, to keep the bracket is very important. So what it becomes? 7 2s are 14, but plus into minus minus. Don't forget the integers operations here. Okay, don't leave there because it is always applicable to the next terms also. Then it is plus. See, integer additions comes here. 1 is minus, 1 is plus. What to do? Subtract from each bigger number to smaller. Then keep the bigger number sign. So 14 minus 5 is 9. So bigger number is minus, so minus 9. But we must get 19. So this is not the right answer. So n is equal to minus 2 is not a solution of the given equation. So this is how we have to solve. So next, question number 3. Solve the following equations by trial and error method. Yes, trial and error method, only 2 equations are given. Only one equation I'll choose to explain. Remaining you must solve. So trial and error method, just now I said we have gone substituting the value of variable as you wish, whether it is negative, whether it is positive or fraction, whether integer or whole number, any number you choose to try to get the LHS as RHS. So here so many are there. So putting m is -2, they have chosen first. Okay, in LHS. So substitute the values here in a various values as m is equal to -2 and so on. So first value is -2. In LHS, what it becomes? 3 into 2 -2. So -6, -14 as it is. It becomes -6 and -14 becomes -20. So we must get a 4 here. It is not equal to the RHS. So it is not the solution. Again try another values. So putting m is equal to -1. Okay, -1 so on. So -1 means 3 into -1, 3, 14, -14 -3 -14 becomes -17. You learned in integers. I'll not going to explain more here in addition subtraction of integers. Okay, so if you substitute like this, but in a direct method, choose better. Don't go on adding and checking, trying error method. Only 2 or 3 steps is enough to trying here. Okay, so here I'll directly go for the 4. Okay, if you substitute m is equal to 6, so what it becomes? 3 into 6 is 4, 18. 18 minus 14 is 4. So 4 is equal to 4. Therefore m is equal to 16 is the solution of given equation. So by this trial and error method, lastly we got as a m is equal to 6 here. Okay, only 2 or 3 tried. Okay, and this is the fourth question. You have studied in algebraic expressions. Write the equations for the following statements. So here some statements are given. We have to convert these in the form of equations. So the sum of, see here, before going to explain these questions, sum means just keywords, these are all. Sum means plus. Okay, subtract means this is minus, and sometimes number times the word comes means it is multiplication. Okay, by, divided by, that directly you can conclude as okay. And sometimes instead of subtraction, taken from they come. Okay, taken from, you get as equal. Okay, these all are, or is, gives, these all are the keywords. So now go for the question number 1. The sum of the numbers, sum of the numbers, which numbers? X and 4. Is means equal 9. This is the simple equation. That's all. Then here 2 subtracted from y. 2 is subtracting from y. Is means equal 8. This is the equation. Okay. Then third one, 10 times a. Times means not necessary to write the multiplication here. Okay, just write a 10a is 70. So this is your expression. Okay, then here a number b divided by 5 gives 6, or you may write b division 5 is equal to 6. So okay, both are correct here. Then here 3/4, sorry, this one 3/4 means 3 by 4 of t. Of means also multiplication, keep it in mind. You have studied in a fraction. Of means multiplication. Of t is 15. Okay, then next 7 times 7 times m plus 7 gets you 77. So this is how the word to mathematical terms. So here are, these are the numbers, you can check it. Here one more, 8th one. If you take away 6 from 6 times of y, you get a 60, like that. Okay, so these are the answers. Then go for the 5th question. Write the following equations in a statement. So here reverse, here equations are given, you must write it in a statements. So just you can check. So first one is, what is, there is a sum. So sum of a number p and 4 is equal to 15. Okay, like that you must write. Here a 7 is subtracted from m is equal to 3. A 7 is subtracted from m gives 3 or is 3. We get 3, like that. Okay, then here 2 times a number m gives 7, like that. So m divided by 5 gives 3. Okay, and here a number 3 times a number m divided by 5, like that. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, and this is the last question. Set up an equation in the following cases. So this is very important, because if you go for a higher classes, so quadratic equation, linear equations, polynomials, like that, most probably linear equation and quadratic equations comes. In that, this type of questions comes. So basis of this questions only, you have to create yourself as equation. Then we have to solve the value of the variable, you have to find there. So for that only you must learn the simple equations, how to convert the statement to equations, then how to solve those. Okay, here are some equations. So first question, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles. See, marbles are there, keep it in mind. More than 5 times of the marbles Parmits has. So here Irfan's and Parmits are having marbles. So we are taking the marbles as a m. So 7 marbles of Irfan and 5 times marbles means 5m of Parmits has. Irfan has a 36. Sorry. Irfan's has 37 marbles. So 7m is equal to, okay, keep it in mind. Sorry, wrong it is. Wait. Okay, Irfan says that he has 7 marbles more. See, more means 7 extra than 5 times marbles Parmits. 5 times marbles means m. So 7 Irfan's has more. So Irfan's has 37. So total Irfan's 37 marbles. So take, not tail, it is take m to be the number of Parmit's marbles. So this is your equation. So here are the statement. Let m be the number of Parmit's marbles. So 5m plus 7 is equal to 37. Okay. Next question. Lakshmi's father is 49 years old. Okay. See, Lakshmi's father, he has a 49 years. Okay. Total 49 years old. He is 4 years older than, older means it is extra. Okay, he is 4 years older. Extra it is, not less than 3 times Lakshmi. 3 times Lakshmi. Lakshmi's age we can take as a X or L or any X we can take. So why? So he is already Lakshmi's father. He is comparing already to 49. But if you are comparing with the Lakshmi, he is more 4 of 3 times her father. Sorry, not her father. Her age. Okay, this is your 3y plus 4 is equal to 49. Okay, then third question. The teacher tells the class that the highest marks obtained by the student in her class are twice. Okay, twice means 2 times. So here about they are talking about the highest marks. Okay, that marks we can take as a L score. Yes, we can take, but they said take the lowest score is to be L. L it is. If it is 2 times, 2 times lowest marks plus 7, so it gives the highest marks. They said lowest marks 2 times plus 7 gives the highest marks. So this is your equation. Then fourth one, in an isosceles triangle means it has a 2 sides same. Equilateral means 3 sides same. Scalene means all are different. The vertex angle is twice the either base angle. Either base means opposite. Let the base angle be B in degree. Remember that the sum of the angles of triangle is 180 degree. See, in isosceles triangle what happens? If these are the both angles are same, the opposite angles also same. So they said the vertex angle is twice. So vertex angle is twice, because it is vertex. Why we have taken? Because these two sides are connected here with a angle. That's why it is 2x, 2 times. But here they are mentioned as a B. We have to take means. So 2B I'll take. So base angle means B. If one angle is B, another also B, because the opposite sides are same, because that's why the opposite angles also same. So if you add all the angles, you must get a 180 degree, because you have studied in last year the sum of the angles of triangle is 180 degree. So 2B and 1B, how many B's are there? 4B is equal to 180. So this is your equation. Okay, I hope you understand. So next exercise, so in the first exercise, trial and error method we have got. Now this is about the give first to separate the variable. Just now I have explained more about that. So directly I'll go for the examples. So here 8 questions are there. Only 1 or 2 I'll explain. Remaining you must solve here. Okay, first one, x minus 1 is equal to 0. So we have to get the solution of the x value here. So give the step means I don't want to minus 1 here. I want to remove means what you have to do is, here minus 1 is there means we have to add it. If it is subtraction, if you want to remove, add it. Multiplication, if you want to remove means divide it. So if it is reverse process. So add which number? 1. So 1 to the both. What it becomes? Minus 1 as it is, plus 1 we are adding. Here also 1 we have to add. Okay. So it becomes minus 1 plus 1, 0. X equal to 0 plus 1 is 1. So x is equal to 1. See here. Okay. This is how you have to do it. Here. Here y minus y plus 4 is equal to 4. So I want to remove this. I want to remove this plus 4. What I'll do? Plus 4. So subtract the 4 both the sides. So 4 plus 4, 4 minus 4, 0. So here 4 minus 4, 0. So y is equal to 0. So that will be the value of variable here. This is how you have to solve. Okay. Next, second, it is also same method. In the first main, what was there? Only addition, subtraction was there. Here multiplication and division process. Reverse. Here first one I'll choose. So 3L is equal to 42 is there. 3L is equal to 42 is the question means. So there is a multiplication. So I don't want this 3 with the L. Why? Because only alone L we have to find, not 3L value. Only L value we have to find here. So if it is multiplication, what you have to do? Divide 3 on both the sides. Divide 3 on both the sides. What it becomes? 3L divided by 3 is equal to 42 divided by 3. Both the sides you have to do. Why? Because if you given only the step to the one side, other will shout on you. Because why you are giving to them the preference? Even I am there, because they are equal. They have a equal rights. That's why both the sides you have to do whatever the operations you are doing. So now 3 ones are 3 ones are get cancelled. So 3 ones are 3 ones are 3, 1 remain, 12 it becomes. So 4s are 12 it is. So L is equal to 14. So this is the steps. Okay, directly the cancellation is not mentioned. You may with a pencil you can check. Okay, this is how you have to divide. Then the question P, C1 I'll take. P by 7 is equal to 4. See, P divided by 7 is there. So what to do? Multiply with the 7. So what it becomes? P by 7 into 7, 4 into 7. Both the sides multiplication. 7 7 get cancelled, only P remain. 4 7s are 28. So P value is 28. This is how. And one more. This G1. So A by 5 is equal to 7 by 15. Here only consider the variable terms. So divided by 5 is there. So multiply by 5 both the sides. So 5 5 get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 3s are. So A is equal to 7 by 3 it is. Here is your answer. Okay. Now the third main, get the first step you will use to separate the variable and then solve the equations. Same here. Before in a first main question addition subtraction only was there. In the second main only multiplication division was there. But here all are together. All are together are there. So we have to solve it. Only 4 questions. So first question 3n minus 2. So I'll choose this equation 3n minus 2 is equal to 46. So here addition with the multiplication is there with the n. So first we should not remove the multiplication. First remove the addition and subtraction, then go for the multiplication division. So with the subtraction is there. So add 2 on both the sides. So what it becomes? 3n minus 2 plus 2 is equal to 46 plus 2. So 2 to 0, 3n is equal to 48 becomes. Now 3n alone comes. So now next step is divide by 3 on both the sides. So 3 is become 3 ones are 3 6 are 18. So n becomes 16 here. So here, okay, 2 steps, not only 1 step, 2 steps we have to do here. Okay, next, same in the second one. I'll choose 3p by 10 is equal to 6. Okay, 3p by 10 is equal to 6. So transfer the division first, then with the multiplication you can choose. So transfer that side, multiplication with a 10 on both the sides. What it becomes here, only an example. So multiply on the both the sides by 10. So 10 get cancelled. 6 10s are 60. 3p is equal to 60. Now I don't want 3 here. I want to divide both the sides by 3. So now 3 get cancelled. 3 1s are 3 20s are. So p is equal to 20. Now the last main question. Solve the following equations. Here also same thing directly, but they are not mentioned which method. So you have to solve by the same method. Give the steps to separate the variable. So here by dividing 10, and here first subtract 10 and divide by 10. Here directly multiply with the 4. Here what you have to do, divide by minus 3, because we want to remove the 3. Why? Because see, I want to transfer the sign to denominator. Minus 3 is equal to 5. So I want to multiply minus 3 on the both the sides. So what it becomes, minus 3 becomes get cancelled. 5 into minus 3 is p is equal to minus 15. Okay, and then all are same. By the same method you can solve it. Okay, I hope you understand the two methods. Those are trial and error method and give the steps to the separate method. So these all are very important terms to solve the equations by in higher classes. So still study well and do it. Thank you.